Hi there. This is Author Reese with the glasses. It was a limited deal on Specsavers. You buy a pair of glasses, you get a book, and you're an author. And that's what's happened. I've written a book, guys. I'm an author now, technically. Technically, you can't disagree with that because I have a book, and it is out on Amazon Kindle thingy. It's called Expanding and Imploding. And it's a memoir about my mental health journey through depression and anxiety and a possible mood disorder. Still in the works. Figuring out what that is. Could be borderline. Probably. Apparently. That's what I've been told recently. Anyway, it's a darkly comic thing, memoir, uh, all about me and my struggles with mental illness. Um, so I was just going to read a chapter from it, and you can, if you like it, then pick up the book. It's free if you've got the Kindle Unlimited thing, or it's just 99p. It's only £1, you know. Even if you think it's terrible, it's just £1 you've wasted, really. So I'm just gonna read the chapter. This chapter is called Shit, and it is unfortunately based on true events. I'd been there 4 days now, and I was more backed up than a porn star after an all-night orgy. It wasn't so much constipation, though I'm sure the food they'd been serving us wasn't helping. It's mostly that I'm just a really fussy shitter. Like myself, my anus has a crippling case of social anxiety. But much like God, on the fourth day I knew I was going to create some massive shit. I went into the toilets and locked the door behind me, then getting slightly paranoid, unlocked and locked it again just to be sure. The men's toilets in the mental health unit locked exactly like the men's toilets in a mental health unit. I carefully stepped around bits of wet tissue paper on the floor and sat myself down on the toilet, which had no seat. This next part is going to sound really weird, and if I preface something as being weird, then it's fucking insane. But I took my shirt off. Now listen, I don't want any of you cunts judging the way I choose to take my shits. I'm confiding in you here. I don't know why, but ever since I was little I felt more relaxed doing my business butt naked. It's not like my bowel movements are grenades that go everywhere or anything like that. Just for some reason a shirt makes me feel too claustrophobic, like something is groping at me, which isn't a feeling you want while pushing logs out the timber mill. Personally, I think it's more natural, like how our ancestors used to shit in the woods before cotton fabric v-necks were a thing. To be honest, my ideal shitting location would be in the middle of a forest, a spear made of sticks and sharp rocks at my side. Do with that what you will. Anyway, today, because I'm more bloated than a pregnant woman, the shyness wasn't so much a problem. I got everything done and felt pretty good until I went for the toilet paper and realised there was none in there. Classic sitcom scenario. Though I don't think Joey from Friends would have uttered, "You fucking cunt bastard." Now you have the situation, let's brainstorm options. 1. Claw at my arse using water from the taps. While effective, there was always the problem of not being able to dry myself after. 2. Underwear. That was quickly dismissed by the fact that I wasn't wearing any. I'd been in pyjamas ever since they took the belt off my jeans and I'd got sick of pulling them up. 3. Make use of crumpled bits of roll on the floor. If you'd considered that option, you're a fucking animal. I'd gone 19 years without a major viral infection and I wasn't starting now, especially through my anus. 4. I looked around desperately. I only had myself to blame. Rule 1 of using public restrooms. Always check the stock. It's my own fault for being such an optimist, which, if nothing else, this book has shown. Then, by the grace of God, I noticed a small button next to the empty paper dispenser with the word "call" on it. In a blind panic, I pressed it, figuring someone would come minor embarrassment, then discreet passing of necessary anal documents for a slightly open doorway. What actually happened was the emergency alarm on the entire ward started going off. I heard people running around outside frantically, then before I could open my mouth to speak, the lock was opened with a key from the outside, and 3 female nurses ran in as I covered my genitals and nipples with my hands. So, that's pretty much an idea of what the book in general is like. Um, If you like that, then you'll like the book. If you didn't like that, then Don't know what to tell you, pal. I've written a book. I'm so happy. It took me like 10 years. I've been writing this since I was 15, 16. I'm now 24. I've been writing this for a long fucking time. And it documents my life, my entire life, pretty much. You know, all the necessary bits anyway. So go ahead, get the book, get the book and get it and read it today. All right, love you.